What's up, my modern day ninjas? This is Falchion with you once again, and this is going to be a subscriber's request video. This request comes from J Law. He requested that I do a video on how to mod an unranked Warframe. So we're going to do that with my Necros. I somehow messed up and lost the very beginning of the audio on the video, so I'm splicing in this piece of audio right now. So there's going to be a weird jump coming up at the end of this when the video starts. Please excuse that. And again, thanks J-Law for your request. And here you go. Enjoy. Warframe, an unranked Warframe. So see here, you see I have my Loki, and he's already a rank 30, which is the maximum. So we are going to equip Necros. Now Necros is a Warframe that I purchased. I did not go out and find all the parts. I do have other Warframes that I did do that for, Rhino and Trinity, and I have some other ones that are either in the process of being built or have just finished, and so that two more that would be I can't even remember now. It's, let's see. It is, oh yeah, Ash, or not Ash, but Mag Prime is ready to be claimed here. And I have Nova pretty much 2 hours away, 2.5 hours away from being ready to start her 3-day build. And I will make a video on that as well, so that you get to see that process in some way, form, or fashion. But today we're gonna go ahead and start building up an unranked Warframe using Necros, and I want to show you this process with nothing. So let me first show you. You see there, I have the Soul Punch. That is I guess a mod that his first that is not, I guess, that is for sure his first ability, and it already came slotted, so I'm assuming that that's the way it works. I honestly was not paying attention when I actually did start with my first Warframe, or with any of my, with my first Warframe, I should say, which was Loki, when I first started the game. And when I did Ash, and I built Ash and Rhino, they both already had their first, I do remember they both had their first mods in place. Also, because I purchased Necros here, you'll see above Soul Punch, above the zeros, above the A, above the installed mod, where it says install mods, you'll see a little spaceship looking thing. That is an Orokin reactor, which doubles everything. So for instance, this Desecrate card cost 6 points to build. You see there I have 0 because he is unranked. I haven't done anything. So when I actually get 3 points, or level up to rank 3 with him, instead of it being 3, it will be 6. That's because I purchased him, and he came with that what is in the game, what people are calling, what people in the community call a potato, but it is called an Orokin reactor. You can also get Orokin, what are they called? Orokin something, I can't remember at the moment. But you'll see I have one here, same place, next to where it says polarize up there. There's a reactor and the catalyst. That's what it is. And that does the same thing, but for weapons. But we're not interested in that right now. So I do have you do get that advantage with, as far as if you buy at least most of the Warframes from the marketplace using real money, which in the game is called platinum. But again, I want to start him off with as little as possible, so we are going to give him an unranked weapon. So for his rifle or primary weapon, I have this Latron that I built. For this secondary weapon, wrong button, my mistake, guys. We are gonna go with the Acalato, which are dual handguns. And it is a shame to get rid of my orthos, or not to be using my orthos. It is my absolute favorite weapon. But for his melee weapon here, we are going to go with the glaive. Again, a weapon that I built. Okay, we are going to get rid of the death cube. And I think at some point I will be building either Carrier Shade or Warframe to show you that process, and to show you to keep this kind of legit, or as legit to being new as possible. So this is an unranked Warframe, totally, absolutely unranked. His weapons are new, and he's new. Nothing is ranked. So what I like to do, I don't know if it's the best thing to do or not, but what I like to do is when I start a Warframe, I either like to level it with friends or level it solo. The reason why is because it is an unranked Warframe. It's new. I'm not really familiar with him. So here you hit triangle and you select solo and hit the X button. He is a new Warframe. I'm not familiar with him. I'm not 100% sure about his powers or anything. I don't want to get in there with people who are starting new Warframes also, but have already have these ideas of what they can do and everything. I am relatively new at the game. I do have a lot of things so far, but I'm only in it since the PlayStation 4 released, and even then, there's a bunch of games out, so I've been playing those as well, and I have an Xbox One, so I've been playing that as well. So I haven't spent as much time on this game as perhaps I should have, or could have, or would have if it was just the only thing that I had. Or while it is my favorite game at this point, there were other things for me to be doing. So if I had nothing else to do, then I would have spent a lot more time and I would probably know a lot more. But it's kind of good because this is us learning it together. So the first mission on the first planet, which is Mercury, is an exterminate, and the faction is Grenier, level 1-1. So what exterminate is kill everyone. Just take out all the enemies on the ship or base or planet or whatever they drop you into. This is usually a ship, I believe. Just kill all the enemies. So that's what we're gonna do. But with a little more editing magic, we're gonna cut the video here and catch up on it next time. It did run past the 20-minute mark, so we want to keep it kind of short. So you know me, I'm Falchion and I'm Ghost. Later.